to the third episode of Hotboxx. I'm Charlie, one of 3 hosts, as we're also joined with Caitlin.
Hi.
And Leah.
Hiya.
And haven't we got a show for you? So sit back, relax, and enjoy us talking about how our lives are slowly falling apart, as we are just a group of dysfunctional teenagers trying to live life to its fullest. So enjoy the third ever episode of Hotboxx.
Reckless rants. What else is there to say? Me, Charlie, and Caitlin are going to rant our absolute hearts out. We're going to rant about anything and everything, and the best part is we can do it all with no consequences. So, Charlie,
bring it over to you.
come on,
Rants.
bring us some rants.
Give us some rants
My
about.
first rant is that I really need to pee right now, but I'll save it for later.
Honestly, same to be fair.
I mean,
This room is
what's the
boiling.
rant about?
No,
Like, this room, for example, it's very hot in here, guys.
it's so hot.
Like-
I'm in a hoodie and I'm sweating.
We are sweating. sweating.
I'm going to say one word. Parents.
Oh
Parents.
no.
I have
Let's talk about them.
had a bit of a problem recently with my parents, to be honest. It's a stressful one, I'll tell you that. But
Parents are very stressful, to be
Parents
honest.
just stress you out.
Like,
so.
oh, I have a really rant. So when I'm like, you're sitting in your room, right, and then your mum comes in,
Oh, I
and
don't
like,
even know what
yeah,
you're going to
that's what I
say.
mean. And the door's shut. She comes in.
She leaves.
She has literally. She comes in. She talks to you. She shouts at you. Then she leaves open. I'm just like, Mum, can you please shut the door? And she's like, she shuts it, but not properly.
She doesn't. Like she doesn't shut it all.
Yeah,
the
just
Yeah.
leave it either on the latch so it opens again from the window or some shit.
And then you have
Or
to.
you just leave it open the tiniest little smidge.
That's what I mean. And then you have to get out of your comfy bed to shut the door.
Yeah.
Mm,
Not feeling
it
that
is
one.
annoying. Oh, another rant of mine about parents. You'll be just chilling in your bed, minding your business, watching YouTube, Netflix, Disney Plus. I don't care what you're watching. And then your mum shouts you from the living room. She shouts you. So for me, she'll just go, "Charles," and I'm like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
And
Oh my
she'll shout,
god. She's like,
"Charles!"
"I'm
Again.
like, come here.
No, yeah. And she'll do that
Until you get out.
until I have to get out of my bed, go into the living room. I'll go in. Like, what do you want? Nothing. Oh, I didn't want you. I wasn't shouting you. Yes, she was. So I feel like they just do it out of spite.
Honestly, just to get you out of bed and just to move.
Oh, another thing. You know when your parents are angry. You just know.
Yeah, you
Literally.
feel the tension.
They just look. They give you that look,
They give you that.
Yeah.
It's the
mom
look.
It's the mom look.
and then you're just like, oh God, what has she found?
What have I done?
Or like, which,
Oh,
what, is
yeah.
she, like, what have I
Oh
done?
my God. As a kid, before my mum knew I smoked and vaped and all of that, I had a drawer.
I
in my
remember your
room.
drawer.
I had a drawer which I used to hide like alcohol in, and my backy, and my fags, and my vapes, my vape that I had. And one day I came over from school, I walked through the door, she just gave me the mom look, and the first thing I did was ran to my room to look in that drawer. She didn't find it. She was mad because the school had rang her and told her that I swore at a teacher. But other than that, I think I shot myself. I was
Honestly, like, it's terrifying.
It's terrifying. That's why I don't like my mum like Caitlin does. My mum knows that I vape and I smoke. She knows. She gives me backy. Caitlin, on the other hand, is a dirty little liar and she lies to her mum on the daily.
I don't like my mum, sorry.
Yeah, I also don't like Caitlin's mum, and I also don't like Caitlin's dad. Not in a horrible way. They're just not very nice to me. They said some quite horrible things the other day.
We're not going to get into that.
I was on the verge of having a mental breakdown. That was my 13th reason why, I tell you that. But we'll move on from that. Leah, what have you got to rant about, kid?
I'm hungry.
Oh,
I'm
Hungry.
starving. Oh, I want a KFC.
oh. Dixie chicken?
Oh.
Six chicken.
Oh,
It's
that's a
a
rant.
shout.
We all went to Dixie Chicken yesterday.
Mm.
We walked up this massive hill, me, Leah, and Charlie, to find out it was closed. Then we went to this little like railway pub thing. Got 3 Cokes. We didn't.
There was a
drink
fit
them.
bartender in
There
there.
was a
by
fit
the way.
bartender. Charlie had a crush on him.
Yeah, I was flirting with him when I was getting the drinks.
And then we walked back out for Leah to say, I want a chippy. And I was just like, are you joking, Leah?
Are you joking?
We walked all this way up for a chippy and not a Dixie. And she was like, yeah. And then she got this weird freaking order. She had like a scallop.
Hang on, everyone needs to try that. A scallop on a bath. It was
on a
a.
bat with a bit of butter. Oi.
I mean, it was pretty good to be honest.
It's a weird shout, but like you gotta
It's a
have
good
it.
shout.
You gotta.
It is
It's
good.
banging.
I have a rant about teachers.
Teachers.
Like, some of them are nice, and then some of them are just horrible.
They are just assholes.
That's
Oh my
what I
God,
mean.
Yesterday
They are
in the
literally a pain
library.
in my ass.
The
Oh,
library.
the library yesterday.
I tell you
This
what,
was so rude.
we were just working on our podcast in the library
Being the
yesterday.
good kids that we
were
are.
just writing some lines for our podcast
Yeah.
that we're filming for you now. We were just talking, and this teacher, I don't know who the hell he thought he was. He walks up to us. Do you ever shut up? He says to me. And I have anger issues.
Yeah.
So I was ready to bust this teacher's nose. You know what I mean? He goes, if you wrote down every word you say, you would have pages on pages. And then he walks
A
off
lot of us
laughing.
looked at him and
Innit?
like, he
And, like,
just
he
he carried on
was
laughing.
I looked
Oh.
at Leah and I was like, that's just really rude.
And I was
Yeah, I
so
was like-
tempted to
I was
go
like,
up
what
and
the
bust
hell?
his nose. And then Glenn, our
If you're listening,
teacher,
Glenn.
He came in, and I told him what had happened, and he's like, oh, I'll deal with it. Obviously, nothing's been done because teachers are useless.
That's what I mean. Like, me and Charlie went up to our teacher not long ago and we were just like, we're thinking of
We're thinking of leaving the course because of Tony. We went to report something that had happened with Tony.
like, we only reported it
Nothing was done.
That's what I mean. We only reported it and was just like, we're thinking about it. We're not going to. We're just like thinking about it. It's like, we can't. Your options are, I will take you down the office and you can leave, or
You deal with it,
you
basically.
deal with it. Really?
So they don't help whatsoever. Teachers just, they ain't helpful.
No.
So that's our rant about teachers. Teachers need to know better. They've got to understand where students are coming from.
That's what I mean.
Not every student is happy every single day. So if I want to be sad, let me be sad. You
And
know what
like
I mean?
they just keep annoying us. Like, Charlie, can you please do your work? Like, I get it, we have to do some work, but like, just leave us alone
It
for
was
like
the
10
other day,
minutes.
I literally walked in the classroom and I was just in a really, really bad mood. And they pulled me out straight away. They took me to like this office, and the first thing they said, "We're gonna give you counselling."
Like, they didn't ask. They didn't ask. They were just like, we're going to give it you.
You're going into counselling. And I'm like, bro.
Charlie didn't want to do it at first.
I didn't want to do it, and I haven't done it because I skipped it on Tuesday. I had counselling on Tuesday and I just skipped it because lol.
The thing is, it should be a choice.
It should have
Yeah,
been.
it should be a
If
choice.
you want to talk to someone, you can.
Counselling up. They said we think you should speak to the counsellor, so I'm going to.
Yeah, like you should think. Yeah, the option's there. It's a good thing. But if you don't want to talk to someone, then you don't have to,
Exactly.
That's
unless
what I mean.
it's something serious.
Yeah.
Like,
You can go to the teachers for help. They won't help
Yeah.
you. They'll come up to you and just force this help on you. So when you
Yeah.
actually want help about something else, they don't care. They don't want to
yeah,
help.
it's like they don't want to know.
And like, they
Yeah.
tell
They
them,
don't
yeah, teachers all
understand.
here for you and everything. Then they're not. But
Yeah.
like, I think that's all of our rants, though, isn't it?
Yeah. To be fair, we've let it all out.
I think we have, to be honest.
Okay, so let's move on to the one and only game.
We do
Ooh.
love this game, guys. So obviously, in the first and second episode, we play a game of Hot or Not. So it's basically, if you haven't seen those two episodes, basically we rate celebrities on their looks. And this week we've got a special guest.
The same guest as every week. Ollie Hartshaw.
Hello.
Welcome back. Welcome back. He's here every week, guys.
Yeah,
He
we
recorded
love
the last
Ollie.
Yeah.
week. Here we just need
Yes.
a bit of
We need Ollie.
oh, sorry. A bit of change. 'cause
We
it's three
do.
girls.
Bit-
We're
bit
the
of
hosts.
spice.
Yeah.
3 girls. So
And
we
then
need
a
boy's
guy.
opinion
We
as
do,
well.
we do, we do.
So we've got Ollie here for you guys today. So as usual, I will be reading a list of 5 gorgeous men, and we'll be rating them hot or not. Okay. The first man on my list is Harry Styles now.
I don't think he's fitted me.
controversial. I'm
You
not
know
here
when
for
he
Harry.
went to the Brits Awards and he wore that, like, was it purple
Oh
or
my
yellow?
God, yeah.
Was it purple or yellow? I can't remember.
I think it was yellow.
I know what you're
Well,
talking
that
about.
really ugly suit. It was horrible.
Hideous.
It was disgusting.
Okay,
Like, you're going to
Harry
Brits.
Styles.
He's got a bit of spice in his life.
Harry Styles
but
is the type of man who, like, he doesn't care what he looks like.
That is true.
He's
Yeah.
very
yeah, I'm
positive.
here for that whole
Harry
vibe.
Styles,
Yeah.
he wears skirts all the time just to show you can wear what you want, you can do
Oh
what
yeah, I
you
love
That
what he
will
stands
bring us
for.
on to the next celebrity on this list as well. But hot or not, Harry Styles.
I
No.
don't like him.
I'm not attracted to him.
No.
I'm gonna say no. I'm sorry, guys.
I'm going to say hot because I've had a crush on Harry Styles since I was a tiny little ute. Anyways, the next person on our list, Youngblood or Dom from
Oh, he is fit. Me and Charlie actually went to his concert not long ago in Birmingham.
And he's another example. He wears skirts on stages all the time, and he looks fabulous.
He does.
Like Harry Styles and Dom both like present this. You can do what you want.
I
Yeah.
love their whole
You want.
vibe and how they like
Yeah.
project how they feel and things. I love that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I personally wouldn't say I'm attracted to them. Like
I think
wouldn't.
he's hot.
If he was
Young
there for
blood
me
is
to, if he asked me to go out with him, I'd say no. I'm not
So my top
attracted to
three:
him.
Jack Grealish, Carl Sprouse, and Youngblood. Mix of men, but they're all fucking gorgeous. I tell you that. So, what are we saying, Youngblood?
I think he's
or
hot.
not?
He's
I think
not.
hot.
Nah.
I'm saying hot because you guys clearly have lost your mind.
Honestly.
The next person on my list is Stormzy.
I like his
I like his
body.
body and I like
He's
his
way too
music.
big for his
Yeah.
I think
His
he's
music
way
is a
too big for
vibe.
his
Oh,
boobs.
yeah.
He's not for me.
Oh my
Too
god.
big for his boobs. He's
Oh,
too
iconic.
tall. Not for me.
I love that
I think
song.
he's worse, isn't he?
He's like
Way too
giant.
big.
He's that thing in the room.
He would like not fit through that doorway.
Nah, literally.
That is
He
true.
is giant.
He's
That's so
tall.
Yeah, but he's like a big marshmallow. Like,
What?
imagine him
Like I
wrapping
said,
himself around you.
Way too big for his boobs. He's not for me.
He's
I'm not
not
attracted
hot.
to him though,
So
no.
is he hot or not, Caitlin?
Not.
Not.
Nah.
Yeah, no. Stormzy, it's a no from us.
Mm-hmm.
Next person, Taylor Swift.
I mean, she's really
Oh,
pretty.
She's a pretty
She
girl.
is pretty.
We love Taylor.
But is she hot?
I'm
I
not
don't
attracted
think
to
so.
her. No.
She's pretty.
She's pretty. I don't think she's
Yeah.
hot.
If I was attracted to
I mean,
women,
none
I
of us
would.
can say anything. We're
Yeah.
all pretty ugly. But she's definitely prettier than everyone in this room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In our opinions, is she hot or not?
Not.
No.
Nah.
Not. So Taylor Swift, you're a pretty girl, but you're not hot. Sorry. Okay, and the next person on my list, and the final person, Kim K. A bit
Oh.
of controversy.
I mean,
here.
like, she was pretty.
Yeah, she was
But then she like did a
gorgeous.
bit too much.
She
She overdid it. She
There's more
overdid it.
plastic in her than in the ocean.
Yeah.
She's like
Yeah.
a Barbie
That
now.
is- she's literally like a Barbie.
Yeah.
That is not for me.
No.
The
I
thing is,
don't
like,
like
if
it.
you like tapped her, like poked her skin, it wouldn't go in or bounce or anything. It'd just be like
It'd be hard and solid.
Yeah.
Like,
It'd be like-
And
how
I think
can you
it's
be
just
living like
ridiculous.
that?
I just don't think
That's
we
a
should
whole
have
other
that.
thing for a next episode. We should talk about that.
Oh.
Obviously, she has the money.
She
Yeah.
does.
Yeah.
Loads of plastic surgery. She has,
Yeah.
the
Like a
finances. She
billionaire.
has the finances, but she's just not for me. Kim
No.
Kardashian
Yeah.
is- she's not in.
Yeah.
She's just fake.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
too fake. I think, don't get me wrong, when people get Botox and things, like, they have to
Their
get it for
lips just, like-
themselves.
Like
I think-
Faye.
Yeah,
Like-
like Faye or
Oh, not
Love
Faye.
Island.
I think-
Yeah, her lips
I
are
think when
just-
they get it for themselves and it actually looks nice, yeah, but when it's too much, it's
Okay, so is
not.
she hot or not, guys?
No.
Not.
Okay, Kim, you're not hot. Sorry.
Oh.
Okay, that brings us to the end of our episode. I hope you enjoyed this very eventful episode of Hotboxx. You just enjoyed our abnormal behaviour and hope we've made you laugh just a little bit. We've been Caitlin, Charlie and Leah, and always, stay happy, stay sober. I'll now pass you over to our adverts.
Now, a word from our sponsor. From a personal perspective, Monster is a very refreshing drink that everyone in this room drinks it. As we all love a good wake-up drink. You want energy? Choose Monster.